Hi there. As we all here, let's play cards. All right, everyone. Let's see if I can get through an everyone daily tarot and how quickly I can get through it. All right. Let's see, Aries. Ten of Swords. Someone is being petty. Something has changed someone. There's been an ultimate betrayal having to do with justice, or a Libra. Something has been unequally yoked. It's not fair in a soulmate partnership here. Give me another one for Aries. It's not fair. The Devil. Not equally yoked. People have been hurting people here. Again, judgment and justice. So I feel like there should be some reconciliation going on here. And there you are, Emperor and Three of Swords, heartbroken about a domestic situation and a contract and the truth about a domestic situation, because I have the Ace of Swords in my hand. Killer. So somebody's motives are definitely not pure at all. Somebody could be a psychopath. Somebody's starting to see clues about this. Somebody was wishing that somebody would just die, or they tried to kill them. Writer here. It was a plot here. This says plot. They had it all planned out. Let's get another card for Aries. A work of art. They had it all planned out, but not so much. A creative genius. Somebody thinks they're smarter than everyone else. Something about, yeah, composer, craftsmanship, a muse. So somebody is using somebody else to get to someone. So third party stuff, hurting people by the way of other people. So, ugh. Rider, messenger, movement, message, travel, news, visitor, delivery, goals, green light, progress, full speed ahead. What else do we got here? The garden, which is society, crowds, audience, party, a date, community. So something having to do with, right, a community. Because I'm talking about this person, that person, and another person here. Green light, progress, da-da-da. This one says progress too. Somebody, self-interest, stealth, cunning, sly, crafty. Something is not right here. No one is you, and that's your superpower. There's C. People are, the secret to the future is in your daily routine. Something's been going on for a long time. The queen bee has no stinger, but she has backup. So karmic justice, judgment. Something is about to be set right or needs to be set right. Treat people the way that you want to be treated and only accept acceptable behavior in return. And if you do not, if you're like, oh, so-and-so treats me like shit, but you keep hanging out with so-and-so that treats you like shit, that you would never treat like that, then the universe thinks you like it. And so they give you more of that. So say what you mean and mean what you say. Libra is next. Libra, we're not reading all those. A balancing act. So we have justice and the moon. Dreams about family, about stability, about legacy, about building that. You're focused on it. Tower. Change, change, change. You need to move a lot, change a lot. Something's keeping you on your toes here. Make it work. In progress, a work in progress. Tonight's a full moon here, the Ace of Pentacles. Something new and real, the world here. Traveling, balancing. The moon is bringing in something. What is this? Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. I think that's just side note. What do we got with this justice here? Scams exposed, strength and leadership. Today is the day here. an increase in intense storm events. So something might be happening, a storm with the moon tonight. Dreams and fear, something about nighttime. Look around. World ready, real proof. End evil rule, oppression, courage, chosen one, desperate plan, evil emperor. So justice, judgment about some evil plan, about some evil emperor, a mask, or it says end evil rule. So a mask in the moon here, special effects, deceit, something you don't see, like undercover, and I was saying that yesterday too. There is like justice coming here, because you are a chosen one, justice, Libra, and the gift is coming. It will present itself here, the castle, a crusader, something about family portrait, a fight, a battle, a war. I don't know about this. War and evil emperor. The moon, special effects, possesses dangerous knowledge here. A whistleblower, inside information, top secret, and the virus, a virus. Pestilence. Hospital, quarantine. Find your way home. A new beginning. Alone, banishment, stranded, winding, road, woods, kidnapped, possesses dangerous knowledge about, see, something's going on behind the scenes here, and you just aren't 100% aware of it yet. And it has to do with some dreams that you had here. Something came out in a dream. With this knowledge, trust your gut. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams here. Freedom, trust your inner knowing. Jupiter, the ruler of expansion, remain optimistic here. Stable changes. A turning point is coming for the King of Swords, which is Libra. Did you know? Somebody maybe that was one way before wants to do things differently. I'm not sure here. Empress. See? You are the gift. You are the chosen one. There's about to be some proof presented to Venus, the goddess of love. You got Jupiter and Venus out here. I didn't mean to pick that up. The cult. Brainwash. Grandmaster. Right? Chosen one. Guru. Magic. It's going to seem like magic. Being a realist. Something having to do with a man here. It's been manifesting since this winter. Burning, igniting, ignition. What is that? Coffin. It was backwards. After a breakup, something has been over or not working, right around the corner. If you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war with inside yourself. Not the first time I've heard war, so somebody you may have been fighting with wants peace. The unimaginable in your ex is relevant. Bend the line, don't ever break it. Don't trust everything you see, even so it looks like sugar. I would definitely err on the side of caution here, people. Ace of Wands. Gemini. Ooh, I picked that up in reverse. Something is not working. You're not focused, not getting the job done. Make your way. You're having a hard time making your way. There is no routine. Nothing constructive going on. All right, what else you got for Gemini? Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands. It's like you're waiting for something to balance up. It's a give and take. Something isn't the same here. Give and take for the good of the people. Someone is not putting in their fair share. The Lovers and the Fool, maybe concerning an Aries. It's like, Gemini, you got to take a leap, or you've been being foolish here in the choices. Something about a commitment is not equally yoked. And somebody may be acting younger here, King of Swords. What else we got? Getting away with a crime. Untouchable, a master plan, dirty cops, fingerprints, an atrocity. So somebody could be watching you. Or maybe why that's not you can't be focused is because some sort of crime. But somebody's got a plan here. Or somebody needs to have a plan. Somebody's using something maybe as a crutch. Or this politician, something. Espionage. Getting away with a crime and espionage. A new identity. Hidden cameras. Corrupt business practices. A safe house. Maybe somebody just feels like it's safer at home here. Something's a little hinky. A handler. Yeah. Neighbors. Domestic abuse. Loneliness, snoop, rent, babysitter, family squabbles, gossip. So, you don't want to go outside because of the neighbors. Something to do with the neighbors, having to do with your business or your focus or your routine. Your environment around you is affecting you in negative ways. Here, desire. Wishful thinking, right? Childish, foolish. But there's definitely like a need to move forward. Somebody needs a goal and a reason to change what's going on. The Chariot, to change the situation. Thank you. What is this first one, please? Allow, trust divine timing here. Spirit. A binding force. And a unified field, source energy, Akashic records, life force. So something is going to happen, whether you want it to or not. You can't find something?
10 millimeter.
You're going to have to go out. Dolphins. Effective communicating. Somebody is trying to effectively communicate something to you here. Oh no, that's so many. Maybe about something online here, about something you need to recognize. Possibly having to do with potions, spell work, and medicine. What's this right here? The devil and the moon. Full moon tomorrow. So something to do with domestic abuse, nosy neighbors, and a bad neighborhood and family squabbles here. Obsessed or codependency on a partner here. Someone's codependent on you or you're codependent on them. Some not cool business practices going on here. Some divine feminine is recognizing something or subconsciously here something's going on within this like marriage or partnership or family values, karma, dogma, belief system, the high priestess, the moon again, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. Secret, secret, secret. Desire. Somebody just... What is this? A waterfall and a heart. Desire, desire, desire. chasing after something, emotional release. Somebody wants somebody to do something about it. Like, what are you going to do about it? You're just going to sit and complain about it? Or are you going to get out there and do something about it? All right, let's see. Who's next? Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, what's going on? What's up for the Scorpios? Ten of Pentacles. Home, family, foundations, legacy, future, bank account. Which is that. Prince of Cups. That's making an amends, an apology, tender communication and connection. Five of Cups. Regret, sorrow, sadness, remorse. Just not depression, quite possibly. Five of Swords is another. I think somebody wants to be able to move forward here with an Empress, High Priestess. And they're not getting the response that they want here. Somebody is sad about a fight, about a loss. What's this Ten of Pentacles? The King of Swords. A Libra. Six of Wands. Three of Wands. Waiting, watching to see something for attention. Death. Maybe something ended with a Libra, or somebody wants a Libra to transform here. Something ended with a Libra and a future. Fool. And there was moving on. Prince of Cups. Empress. And the Ace of Swords. Ten of Wands. It's been too difficult. It's a heavy burden here to try to make an amends. Or say something to a Libra. Or to a mother. Oh no, they're all backwards. I really wasn't paying attention. Thanks, Scorpio. Guess what we're not using? Five of Cups. The Sun. And the Knight of Pentacles. Happiness, joy, contentment, clarity, warmth. Could also be Leo. Got Scorpio out here. I don't know. I feel like somebody is sad, like, because they're missing sunshine. If they just turn around, move on. Six of Cups, they would see there's sun someplace else. Page of Wands. It's like somebody doesn't want to move forward here. I just picked up the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. They don't have the courage. They don't have the strength. There's nothing else out there for them. But that's a lot of Leo energy in one spot too. What's this? Five of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Something is stuck here. Or something is for the long term. Hangman. You can stay and wait for something to change here with the World and the Four of Cups. Wait for a reconciliation, the wheel to turn here. Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. Somebody wants to fight an Emperor. Because it's not fair. I just feel like everybody's saying it's not fair. Here's the moon, full moon tonight. Suicide, again with the depression, right? This says suicide, and this says something about money, millionaire, which would be like this, the Ten of Pentacles. So, a gold digger, inheritance, business, bank account, luxury. The Empress is luxurious, diamond, power, hidden cash. I don't know, it's like somebody sees dollar signs in an Empress. A way to not do things themselves. I don't know. Queen of Cups. So despair, no way out. Fake suicide, strange smell, bottle of pills. All of those things could be going on. It looks like somebody is always looking at what everyone else has, because what they have is not good enough. It's not cool enough. It's just not enough. All right. Yeah, the world. Saturn, the regulator, accomplishments, duty, responsibility, completion of cycle. Something is like so totally over. Governing time and matter, structure. Something about a structure is bothering you, and the commitments and boundaries and the restriction from them, it, she, he, they, whatever. Unexpected rendezvous, or something was short-lived and you wanted it to be longer. Five of Swords. Or vice versa, right? Take it as it resonates. What's next? Sagittarius. All right, let's not use those because they hurt my hand. Oh. Let's see what you got, Sag. What do we have for the Sagittarius? Let's see the High Priestess. And the Wheel of Fortune. All right, give me a few cards. Please. That's a few, literally. So I have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Deep introspection. Here's the Empress again. Death right in the middle of that. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Death card. Empress. So when I pull out this card, I feel like mother like daughter. And I feel like there is possibly a not angelic, right? But there is an angelic, not of the good, light, white kind, in your home or around you. Because I feel like this is one of those paintings where the fucking eyes move and stuff. Like the walls are watching. The universe is watching. Metatron is God's like right-hand man, and he enjoys writing down the things of the naughty and nice nature so that karma can be dealt out. Four of Pentacles, somebody didn't want to budge on something, like refuse to do it. Holding back at all costs from an empress here, wishing maybe an empress would die. What is this? Shit. All right, the Ace of Wands. The crows are freaking out right now. That's an action, right? So Four of Pentacles is inaction. It's like, don't move, don't budge, hold it, don't show your cards. Here, we got the Seven of Cups. And the Three of Wands. So I feel like by Ace of Wands taking some action to refuse to budge, to hold back something, to hold on to something here, to make somebody wait for something, while like standing in the background, possibly watching this person just go down in flames. Any option would be better than having them around or something. Seven of Cups. Somebody was trying to create a lot of illusions here around whatever this matter is. Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Temperance. There you are. The Devil. Obsessively trying to create illusions, diversions, like, it wasn't me. Don't look at me, says the King of Wands that I just saw. What's this Death card? Thank you. Temperance. The Page of Swords and the King of Swords. Like, off with their heads. The Page of Swords is immature, but they also are a detective. And they like to spy. They like to watch. Nine of Swords. A fucking nightmare. It's like somebody has created a big old mess for themselves. What is this? I'll take that. That is the Ace of Pentacles. Hangman. So, I feel like, right, the Ace plus the 4 is 5. Somebody, Sagittarius, is about to lose something because of past behaviors here. And this Ace of Pentacles here is going to, it looks like it's like lack, dissatisfaction, being left out, closed out from Five of Pentacles. This is what I'm describing right here. This is what I just added up. This is what I'm talking about. 10 of Wands. And it's going to hurt a fucking lot. 3 of Swords. This. You're about to be on the opposite or the receiving end of bad behavior here. Reciprocity, retribution, 3 of Swords. Somebody could have a heart attack because it's with the 10 of Wands. Maybe having heart palpitations, third party stuff. Just wishing people ill will. King of Wands, something to do with a soulmate and a partnership. There's that 5 of Cups. The Knight of Wands, which is you. You wanted the attention. You made the choices. You stood your ground here to this time out or separation, but now it's like forward movement. You have the Sun and Strength. Something could be with a Leo. This High Priestess saw through the secrets and the third party stuff. Somebody separated themselves, took charge here, and the universe, introspection. The universe will do the paying back of things. What is this? Which would be the Empress. Knight of Swords. The Empress said something here. 6 of Cups about children, or in the past here about the 8 of Cups, or they said something and then walked away, or the Empress said something here about children and then walked away here. It's Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, too many women. Family, 9 of Wands, blocking a partner, blocking choices, 5 of Wands, creating conflict by putting other people in the middle of things here. The tree talks about family, lineage, past lives, evolving in connection to source here. Supposed to be growth. This also is the 5 of Cups up the top. So it's the 5 of Hearts. Oh, it's just a 5. Maybe it's the 7 of Hearts. Either or, whatever. Power struggles, unpredictable, assertive, possessive, and fearless. Somebody did something they thought was for the greater good, but it turns out, man, the choices here with this road card that have been made, yeah, so what? It's going to be a change in direction. This is a change in direction. And we got the road here because of the pain, sorrow, and the way that people behaved here. It's going to be a crisis. With this cross, sorrow, emotional loss, necessity, divine guidance. I told you so. What's this? Expect the unexpected here. Forceful. This person could be, or if you're the Empress here, whatever. You do the role play part. A very, what is it? Larger than life, sexy kind of person here. Where it's like you can only, a star, that's why. Peace, a miracle, dreams, hope, inspired. They're blessed. This Empress is blessed. And then there's a child. Here we go. With the like mother, like daughter. I think I rest my case on this one. Union, partnership, next level. There's something changing here. A bed not slept in. Something about sex. Army, dueling tribes. Oh, it says warring tribes. Something about duty, a battlefield, strategizing. I said somebody's house was haunted. Just saying here. Because of the unfinished business. So the bedroom and bedsheet, supernatural, an infiltrator, parapsychology, hidden hand, evil spirit. Because of the unfinished business. And then, oh, I pull out the reptile, cold-blooded. Somebody is a sneak. And crows are freaking out. 8 of Wands. And they're about to get the message. What goes around comes around, my friend. How do you like them apples? Just a few, please. Make it real quick. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. You are my witness, declares the Lord, and my servant, whom I have chosen. Libra, and pretty much I read, and it said chosen one on there. Just saying. It's not possible to feel negative and gratitude at the same time. Blood makes you related and loyalty makes you family. You're your own worst enemy. Take a step back. You got no guts, no story, no fucking nothing, blah, blah, blah. Remember why you started here. Whatever doesn't kill me. So I rest my case on that one. They still live on. And you're still mad about it, Sagittarius. All right. Yeah. Let's see. What else do we have? What's next? Pisces. Let's have a look-see for Pisces. I can see star Pisces. I'm not using those cards, so I'll use these ones. All right. A world and an investment tied to something. Physically. Alright, 2 of Pentacles. Here, there, here. Tower. Change, change, change. Yeah, here, there, here. 2, 2, 2. What could be relevant? What's going on for the Pisces? Alright. We have the Page of Pentacles. He's a lesson teacher. Lesson learner. He's practical, he's reliable, he likes to learn, he brings a physical something to the table here. Could be someone coming to your door, you could be going to somebody's door here. This person's like going to call on someone here. The Ace of Cups, that's love. Judgment. And it's the Council of Animals. I got the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. Reciprocity, give and take, give and take. All right, tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. Oh, that's a lot. The Ace of Wands is in reverse here, so it looks like that might not be going anywhere. Maybe it's stalled out. This has to do with some maybe family business, family legacy, working for family, working with family, working towards family legacy, supporting family, teaching family, 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Lovers. So that's a Gemini card. So something about some choice here. Maybe you got to choose between family and love. There's no love somewhere, no forward movement. 10 of Swords, fucking bit of a headache. Somebody feels blocked, a bit like a wounded warrior, as if they just can't. Somebody could be defensive. What is this? Like everything always happens to them, like they're the only ones. So Judgment here, it could be a reconciliation, but it's just a fucking final decision, right? 5 of Pentacles, about leaving something behind, someone behind, like just keep going. 3 of Wands, there's no turning back now. You already made up your mind. 8 of Wands, go, go, go. Because there is some, so if you add this together, 3 and 8 is 11. That's the 10 of Wands, which is a burden. It's oh so heavy to carry all by myself. All these things that I have to do. And then you have the Ace of Wands. What is upside down? Why is it upside down? I find that weird. Somebody needs a plan here. Plan something better. They're missing something. Seeker of Spells. That's the Knight of Wands. That's traveling. And it's leaving. It's coming and going. It's departure. It's arrival. It's whatever. Keep going. Virus. Could have something to do with it. Somebody could need to go to the hospital. Someone could not be feeling well. And as I say that, something about DNA maybe. Immortal, heaven, life after death, invulnerable, astro traveling, God, deities, something about medical something, criminal organization. Ugh. Maybe this business right here that I was talking about is a little, I don't know, on the crooked side. A firearm. An illegal weapon, assassination, a duel. I'm not going with the assassination, though. Something about gun rights. Somebody could get robbed. Could be a family fight here because roots, personal growth, past lives, connection to source, lineage, and health. We got all those things. Grounded, growth, fertility. Oh, I just put it back, but I guess we're gonna... Power struggles, determined, unpredictable. Family legacy. Something needs to be transformed. Somebody maybe... Things working against you, but persistence pays off. Maybe somebody should put the drink down. Not really sure. That is pretty much it. Yes, the rider, because it says full speed ahead, progress, and green light. So again, with the visitor, delivery, goals, news, message, all of these things could be relevant in their own right here. Here's the devil. Give me 1 second, Taurus. My coffee is cold. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? What do you need? That same thing? Don't you have a long summer one? Sorry, Taurus. And I would like pause it and come back to it, but I don't even know how you do the splicing and things, and I really don't have the patience to learn. But I'm going to timestamp this anyways, so it won't be any skin off your back. My husband is looking for a little ratchet that nobody has seen in fucking forever. So, that's that. Oh, 3848. I'll remember that. Alright, Taurus. Talk to me. Shit. Two of Wands. What's this one? The King of Swords. So choices. Which road do you take? Partners. Directions. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Gotta think about something here. There's another two. Two of Pentacles. A balancing act. To stay, or to go, or to help, or not to help, or something. What is this? Seven of Wands. Five of Wands. Oh boy. So, the Seven of Wands is being persistent. It's like you're going to get there no matter what. What's this Two of... It's the Nine of Swords. Stress, worry, and anxiety. It's been a nightmare. Somebody could have a headache here. There's 2 indications of that. 9 of Swords and the 6 of Swords in death. It's like, when is the transformation gonna come here? Where's the celebration? When's it gonna change? When's it my turn? The King of Swords. The King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Oh boy, Queen of Cups. You got a couple people here. An Emperor. Something could have something to do with a Leo, because I've seen the Leo cards several times here. Some truth here about some fire sign that has to do with an air sign here and their choices. You know what this is? This is people talking about other people. What is this, Ace of Swords, behind their backs? It's the Knight of Swords, which he does just that. He says things. He didn't really give a fuck what he says here. And if you add those swords together, it's the 2 of Swords, which is a crossroad. It's being blocked. It's a fucking stalemate from the star. So, I don't know. This King of Swords could be, an air sign. Thank you. Could be, no, that's not even what I was going to say. It was an Aquarius. And there's the Sun. And there's Justice. You have somebody, these people are talking about, you're talking about, people are talking about Libra, Leo, and Aquarius here. Oh, and there's another Leo card. And a missed opportunity because the universe said fucking no. What is this? 2 of Pentacles here. It's the 5 of Wands. It's like other people are enjoying the imbalances. They like it. Tower. It's enjoyable, right? Hangman, 6 of Pentacles to watch from the sidelines. Misery loves company here. What is this? The 6 of Wands is the 4 of Swords. So somebody wants to heal something, wants attention, somebody that's been on a timeout. Somebody needs healing and they want attention. And they are going to try to get it at all costs here. This Queen of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. She feels alone here, 4 of Pentacles, because somebody is holding back from them here, and then you get to hear all about it. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. They are heartbroken, and they really wish to be somebody's person again here. They want to be a partner of someone, and there's a lot of whining going on. Why not me? Only 4 cards, please. Oh, there's a camera, right? A lot of watching, surveillance, family photos, family movies. Oh, those just spat right out. News organization. Somebody feels as if they're being censored. This is interview. A news flash. Somebody's got news for someone here and they want to tell them. Blackmail. Whole movies, historical photo, watchy. Surviving a disaster. Cataclysm. Prepper. Extinction. Because something is over here. Mythological creature. A vampire. Prehistory. Yeah, it's all in the fucking past. The yin and yang thing, but signs and symbols, like this person, yin and yang, that you're talking to, vice versa, all the chit chat about other people, ailing person, deathbed, cancer, pain, mourning, priest, family gathered, a confession here about some job interview. Unemployed. Overcome addiction. You know what, people? Oh, look at, there's more. Neighbors, family squabbles, domestic abuse, da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. It's all people talking about people and involving being nosy fucking Nellies and shit like that. I don't really dig that. Everyone should mind their own business. Like, don't use other people to get information about me or to get to me. I don't like that shit. A child, somebody younger than you, or immature, or somebody's pretending to be innocent, or want somebody to see something from a new perspective here. Tender, creative, dreamy, yeah, sensitive. Pisces, could be a Pisces, something about, but it's not. It's like a reconciliation. Somebody wants somebody to feel bad for them here and have compassion for them about this ring here. Justice, but justice sees through the facade here because they're a hermit. This woman knows exactly what's going on in the complicated circumstances because they're an angel, temperance. And they're also an empress. So somebody is very well aware that you're talking about them, or they're being talked about, or like there's this shit going on behind the scenes here. Ladybug. Lift out of negativity. Good health. Bad health. Twin flames in the sun. Yes, divine masculine. Codependence here. Unhappily married, and the moon, the sun and the moon. So we got divine masculine, divine feminine, night and day here. There's a good balance going on over here with a soulmate, and there's all this other shit going on in the background. And I say that because look at third party, abuse, arguments, tense, painful, doing again over and over and over here. Someone is obsessed with a man or something about an alpha man. Somebody doesn't want, they want somebody else. They're curious. They want the person that they're estranged from and their resources. They wish they could just go back to the past here and watch it. They just have to watch from the side because soulmate, dog, family, support of something, somebody just meddling. People have nothing better to do than get involved in other people's shit. Alright. Life happens to everyone, people. Just saying. What is next? Aquarius. Isn't that funny? Weren't we just talking about you, Aquarius? Alright. Yes. Let's not use these. We can use these ones. Woo! 3 cups. Alright, what do you got for Aquarius, please? Page of Cups and the 2 of Wands. So somebody wants to make an amends here. Somebody has made a choice or wants you to choose to make an amends, or somebody wants you to be compassionate and let them come towards you, maybe. What is this? 10 of Cups. Family member. A toad. 3 of Wands. Or quite possibly your intuition here with the Page of Cups was telling you intuitively to make a choice here. You made the choice to go on ahead and travel down a certain path here, 3 of Wands. And now you've already made the choice. You're just waiting to see what new beginning it's going to bring you, this choice that you made. Will it bring you the 7 of Pentacles, an investment here that will make you happy? Some recognition here is coming for like a decision that you made. The universe is like, yay. What is this right here? The Page of Cups. The Ace of Cups and Judgment. So your gut, your intuition is telling you, you gotta make a decision here. It's a rooster. Call to awakening. What's at the bottom? The Star, of course. And the Beaver. 8 of Pentacles. Something to do with work here. Was not working, I'm going to say, because it's the Ten of Swords. So something had to be put to an end in the Chariot. Maybe it makes you feel better, or it brings in another union, or your intuition definitely has been talking to you, possibly about self-love. Maybe you were talking to a partner about something here. 4 Swords. This is not... I don't know what the High Priestess. Your intuition has been telling you something to make a decision. I think for like your own Hierophant, for your own spiritual growth. Love yourself first. What is this here? The Two of Wands. Oh. It's the Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. And the Heron, which is the Two of Swords. So something has been a stalemate. Something was a stalemate in the world. That comes to an end, right? Ten of Wands, the Devil. Yeah. Not... You don't want to tango with the devil. Can I have another one? The all-encompassing. Empress. So like I was saying, maybe the Empress is you, but maybe you were talking to an Empress figure, which could be your partner, your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, some woman here. I feel like 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, like in order to be victorious here, something needs to be left behind because it was an illusion. And you gotta work out or work together with an Empress to figure it out. I don't know. What is this? 3 of Wands. Thank you. The 6 of Swords, waiting to move forward towards a better situation. Obviously, you made that choice here for your future, for your own stability. 10 of Pentacles. Something was a losing situation. You're never going to win. You were never going to win. And the Ace of Wands just flips in reverse. So, don't feel bad about what you've left in the past because it was an investment that was going nowhere. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse. Wasn't making you happy. The Wheel of Fortune and the Messenger of Magic and the Emperor. 4 Cups. They were seeing nothing going on there. Nothing for you. This teamwork, cooperation. The Knight of Swords here. You heard someone said something. These 5 of Wands people that caused you to make a decision and a plan or come to realize that something, some ethics, business, tradition, somebody, something, Ace of Swords, it didn't sit with you. Can I have another one? This Trickster Coyote, please. The 7 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups. I think the point was to see that somebody was a trickster here. They had a lot of different things going on. And your job was to see through that, right? See right through this person. Devil. This person's offer here is nothing but like somebody who's blowing smoke up your ass. Alright, what do you got, Aquas? A negotiation, a contract, diplomacy, divorce, pros and cons, haggle, peace, merger, stock, exchange, hostage crisis, and big business and free market. So something at work wasn't copacetic or having to do with work here. Or a contract, or pros and cons. You've been weighing it out, right? You talked with somebody, like, or you will be. A criminal organization, because you need to trust your gut. When you feel you know things, you know things. So something going on with somebody's business. A wild animal. Somebody is savage here. A jeep could be involved. An attack. Can I have another one? Telescope. Something about a tent, maybe. Oh, God. And also, there could be some Leo involved in something here. Somebody is spying. And this could all be same story. They could be little tidbits from a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So, the moon, full moon tonight, planet system, binoculars, a theory, spy. I said spy. A lens. So, there's definitely people watching you here. The temple, high priest, high priestess, and you know this, right? Because you're a high priest or a high priestess. The cross, it's part of your spirituality and destiny. These trials and tribulations, they are part of your duty here, whether you like it or not. I'm pretty sure that this says fixed middle. I think Aquarius is a fixed sign, so... The criminal organization at the bottom, it says, now is not the fucking time. So there's something going on here that didn't feel secure, that wasn't reliable, that was a trickster. And as I split to the Fool. So what is another one here? A child here. Something about perspective. Or maybe you're a child. Creativity. I did say Leo because this tire, oh my God, somebody's tires could be something, whatever. Maybe somebody needs a new tire. Something with this wild animal card is like strength, right? Leo, this is how I'm looking at it. As if it's... No, I just split the deck. My cards love me. So, yeah. I feel like this might be a couple different things here. It's time to separate from whatever that business thing is here. And then somebody's child, a child, some girl might want something. Or something having to do with a Leo and a child. I don't know. What is this right here? Mother. Telescope, moon, polar opposites, the balance, the center of everything. Gaia, Mother Earth. So that would be inner and outer worlds, experiencing duality, grounded, inner identity. Inner and outer worlds, looking at through the telescope. So you could be looking at the full moon with a telescope and astronomy and da-da-da, and you know things quite obviously here, and you know these people are watching. They want a contract, they want closure, they want another cycle, they want some partnership. They want here, yearning, a field and influence, a seduction. It's like everybody wants a piece of Aquarius here. What's this? Heart. Love, bliss, contentment, affection, kindness, forgiveness. King of Pentacles. Somebody, connection. Goal-oriented and tenacious. The Devil. Somebody is obsessed. Maybe secretly or not so secret. And then you got this mess over here with whatever the fuck is going on with work or criminal people, blackmail and bribing. Phew. Okay. Who's next? Cancer. Not these cards. Let's see what we got for you, Cancer. I just saw the turtle. Slow and steady. All right. Nothing changes if nothing changes here. Always wear gloves at a crime scene. So you're at a crime scene, you're wearing gloves, your home is a crime scene, your neighbor's home is a crime scene, television is a crime scene, something is a trap here. You might live on a cul-de-sac, somebody, dirty tricks, framed for a crime. Oh, poor woman, it wasn't me! Broken crayon, still color. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Sorry. Never believe you're above anyone. Keep a humble spirit. That's not you. You always think you're better than everybody else. Somebody's coming back. They think broken shit that they're going to do it again here. It's deep wisdom to know thyself. No guts, no story, and no, your opinion of me does not affect my opinion of me. You are your own worst enemy. Take a step back. That's what I just said, Cancer. Karmic relatives. If someone thinks they have the, no, if it seems like somebody's out to get you, they probably are in dark magic. I knew I could feel it. Somebody's lying to you, or you're the liar, or a combination of both. But we all have periods in our life where we aren't very truthful, but that's not where I am at in my life. Just been there, done that, and never want to go back there. So something is a trap. Four of Pentacles. And a reunion is a trap here. A union here, moving forward with some like divine love or making peace or something about forgiveness. Bad idea. It says walking into trouble. And I just read locked door and it's split to the Four of Wands. That's a home. So you should lock your doors. I usually lock myself in. What do you got for Cancer? Eight of Wands, messages, forward movement. Something's going to happen real fast. Possibly from someone that you loved in the past that you're separated from. Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Remember why exes are exes. They're exes for a reason. Just to save time because I want to drink my coffee. Ten of Cups, family. Future, contentment, happiness, joy. So, I don't know, somebody's trying to sway you with a future of happiness and joy here. But Knight of Swords, they do not have good intentions, or you don't have good intentions here. The Two of Pentacles, something is a balancing act. Somebody just doesn't want you to see what's in the other hand here. Justice. And I did say karma, comic something, like could be a jailbird, somebody that's been in jail. You've been in jail. Somebody is coming back and they want something from you and they are so focused on it. Here, Three of Pentacles. They want to work together, or maybe somebody got a job and now they're full of love, and in the past they were the Ten of Swords. Warning, alert, math, reality, check here. Somebody just wants your money, mathematics. Something has been very costly. Costly. Christmas. Soulmates, best friend, somebody is a pathological liar. What did it say? This says non-judgmental. And it said, never believe but you're above anyone else. Keep a humble spirit. And I said, that's not you, Cancer. You do definitely. And I'm just talking here. I'm just reading tarot cards. Don't shoot the fucking messenger. You think you're above everyone else. You're the Knight of Swords. You cause imbalances, and if it really is someone else, then you just switch it to somebody else. I'm just telling a story. It's not actual and factual. Nobody can prove it. You can't fact check it. So, nightclub, bouncer, age limit, bartender, hookup, drinks, closing time, loud music, last call. DJ, thrown out. So this could have been someone that you've thrown out before here, Two of Pentacles, and then they come back in, you know. They don't want you to see what's in their hand because they're probably drinking and they're telling you that they're not. Oh, I didn't even want any of these and they want to come out. Killer energy. So somebody is a liar. Crime scene. This says crime scene and that other one says crime scene. Confined spaces and under arrest. Conspiring. A fight. A cult. Brainwash. Self-improvement. A secret ritual. Yeah, see, there's something you don't know about. Yeah, going on behind the scenes. And I feel like it would really hurt you, the devil, if you knew the truth. This person's lying to you like left, front, center here. The Wheel of Fortune also calls for karma. It's probably the third or fourth time I've said it here. Cycles. It's out of your hands. You get what you deserve. Somebody's trying to pull off a heist here. Watching. They want to be the inside man. Once they get inside, they're like in like Flynn, I'll tell you. It's an obstacle. It's been a problem. You've been separated, whatever. Delays, stubborn, but I would keep that mountain up. Falcon. I just watched somebody untie a falcon from Fish and Wire on YouTube. So this person had far-reaching vision, changes. This person has a big plan, man. And the big plan is to fucking leech off of you. And I really don't feel like you have anything to give this person. You got your own shit going on. And then the two of you together is like toxic plus fucking toxic, which is toxic-er, and that's not cool. So, that's what I got for Cancer. Leo, I need to take a sip of my coffee. Let's see, Leo. Let's have a look-see. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Wands. Like you want somebody's home. You want somebody to move. 3 of Swords. So sad. Heartbroken about some news. About a message that you didn't get because you separated. And blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Alright. 2 of Wands. A lot of the same cards today coming out. So, decisions, roads, choices, partners. A choice in partners here. A choice in which road to go down. Death. Options are off the table. Or because of this ending here, somebody is like, is delusional, Leo. What's behind you? The 10 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, a missed opportunity to be happy here. So the Sun, 4 of Cups here, had a missed opportunity to find happiness, to keep a family, to do some family something. 7 of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, all of those things, hurting people, backstabbing them, being backstabbed. If I'm saying you and it's them, then go ahead and just switch it. If it doesn't resonate, not your story. All right, keep going. I feel like something flipped here. But, no. One more. No, that's 2. The Universe. And the High Priestess. Uh-oh. And the Queen of Wands. You know, Leo, in all honesty, can I just... I'm going to clean this up and do this again real quick. I'm so tired of the same shit. All right, let's see. Let's have a look, see what's going on here for the Leos. The 4 of Wands. What's up for Leo? Somebody wants another chance and wants something to change in a lover's situation here. 6 of Pentacles. It feels as if it's been unfair. 4 of Cups. In the past here, 6 of Cups. Something was a missed opportunity in the past in this lover's situation. And there's been forward movement. Somebody is foolish, just lingering here. The wheel has already came here. People are already separated. And yet... it's still drama here. It's like Hangman. Somebody cannot move on from a love. So, Three of Cups are from a union. Somebody really wants a reunion that they're left out from. Five of Pentacles. It feels so burdened from. They just want the teamwork. Third party, third party, third party, third party. All right. Eight of Swords. What else you got for Leo? The moon. The sun. The sun and the moon. Here. A boy. And the Death card. So you have Pisces and Scorpio coming out, but it's also like tender. So, Leo, you want to make an amends here and like have new beginnings, or you want tender, like a tender connection with someone, but this something is over and there is a psychic around you. Third party, they can feel all of your stuff here. The Bear. Strong, large, hairy, mama bear, bully, protective, coach, judge, a love triangle, someone else's influence here. The Sun. Who's a third party? Family, something transformed. I feel like somebody wants to have a family with somebody, but that other somebody has moved on here. Temperance, maybe to a Libra, lifting out of negativity, and then all the same. Judgment, somebody's had a total transformation, and this other someone still wants to fix it. Can we make it better? Can we go back? Jupiter, we cannot go back. Baggage, burden, feeling cursed, shame, regret. Somebody wants to be somebody else here, or live somewhere else, or have somebody else's life. Unconditional love and the Celtic knot, a divine union, and the Fool again. Enduring, eternal love, legendary, a love of a lifetime. If they could just have another chance, this woman or somebody wants a chance with a woman. Maybe this child, separated, estranged, standoff, problem solver, unavoidable, restoring harmony, or sweeping out the unwanted. So, let's see. What is this card? A home. Getting away with a crime, which I've already got today. A master plan. Can't stop thinking about it. The bedroom. Bed not slept in, separate beds, a competition, it says right here, for love. Is that a man? No, but it is the moon. For like balanced love. Separate beds here. Something about pot. A bank account. Pirate. I feel like somebody feels as if somebody stole something from them. But it's a person and they want it back, and people don't really steal people. Memories. If they could just go back, or somebody just is so stuck in living in the past, they can't live in today. Something about a secret space in a concrete floor. An aha moment. Sleazy. Didn't I already say a word like that? Savage, sleazy, scandal. Ugh. At all costs, I feel like this obsession is just school. Caretakers, parents, parenting, learning disabilities. Arriving and departing, importing and exporting. Somebody might need money here. Win the heart. Broken hearts, impossible love, love letters, marriage proposal, incompatible, friend zoned. So somebody got kicked to the curb and they're not very excited about it. And people are obsessing. Dark magic obsessing, like third party stuff. Why can't everybody just get along? I just gotta mix these up real quick. Something was short-lived, or somebody might show up unexpectedly, or you want to show up unexpectedly here. All right. Capricorn, what's going on for the Capricorns? Four Swords. Resting, healing. Somebody might not be feeling well here because we also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not feeling abundant. Somebody's feeling extremely depleted. Here, Seven of Cups, and they don't know what's wrong with them or with their partner here. Two of Cups. Can I have one on the Four Swords, please? Knight of Swords. Somebody might need to travel somewhere and leave or wake somebody up. Or something comes on all of a sudden here, out of nowhere, the moon. Something has been hidden here, and all of a sudden it's like main focus. What's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody is depleted here. Maybe emotionally and physically. Also hospital. It is the Hierophant. Maybe a chemical imbalance. I just saw... Temperance, and that's about alchemy and balancing of chemicals, whatever. Ace of Swords, that might be the truth. Somebody might need a test on here. The Page of Swords, so that's the detective that gets information, and the Ace of Swords is truth and contracts and clarity, and the Ace of Wands, there needs to be some action taken to control something here. With a partner or with another earth sign or with yourself here. What is the Cups here? The Seven of Cups, thank you. Three of Swords. Could be getting heart palpitations or heart pain. I don't give out medical advice. I'm just reading the cards as I see them. And for whatever I feel in here intuitively. So, heartbreak, disbelief. So, there's like, it could be this, it could be that. It could be. Something run in the family. Something may have been going on for a long time or laying dormant with the Knight of Pentacles here. But now it's two men here, an Emperor and a King of Pentacles, which you could be the King of Pentacles, but you could also... So a Virgo maybe with the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus. There's quite a bit of earth out here. So this King of Pentacles is generous. They're stable. They're hardworking. Maybe somebody's telling you that they're going to work hard to figure it out, to get you back up and going. I don't know. Oh, look, an Empress and an Emperor and an extra man. Just remember, and another woman. Disease causes disease. But if I'm talking... Anywho, what's this Two of Cups? You know, all you guys do is talk. 10 of Cups. So, in Empress, that's like love on love on love. In the world, we'll do it together. Better together. King and Queen of Swords, too, I just saw. So, a lot of partnership here. Seven of Wands, right? Better together. Perseverance. Let's get it done. We can do this here. We can make it better with the Sun. We just need to find out some information. Say what you mean and mean what you say here. All right. Let's have a look-see. Got a couple other cards here. Work of art. Every time, I don't know what it is, Capricorn, that I fucking read your cards. Although, I can't remember if it came out the very last time. But every time, a picture comes out. So, composer, muse, do you paint pictures? Like, do you steal them? Are you a creative genius? Do you have an art studio here? Something about painting. A store. Importing and exporting. Antiques. Somebody, what is at the bottom or in my hand? I feel like it says under the counter, so, you know, I don't know what under the counter means to you, but there might be some sort of protection needed here. There might be a robbery. Maybe this is why somebody's not feeling good. Oh, fuck. Something about an older gentleman here that's been doing something for a long time. Rolf Jensen, those names or initials might be relevant. Possesses dangerous knowledge, inside information, a leaker, intelligence, top secret, government secrets, whistleblower, exiles. A gallery? I don't know, a supermarket. For all I know, you could just be going to the fucking supermarket. It comes up when I'm going. Even though when I don't know that I'm going, it will come up. Possessing dangerous knowledge here. Something that you're going to find out is like a big eye-opener. Insomnia. There's been a lot of tossing, turning, worry. Sweaty sheets might be relevant, especially if someone's not feeling well. Bad health. Night terrors. I got those. Not a Capricorn, but I feel ya. Astro traveling. Somebody could have a fever. Family outing. A roller coaster. Holiday, a ticket line, no. Something could be near, like, what is that called? It says SeaWorld, but I'm thinking of, like, an aquarium, an exhibit, right? You would put art and antiques, and what else did it say over here? Gallery. I know, man. A job interview. Summer job, ambition. Maybe you do that for work, like I said. Career, unemployment, headhunter, 5 years, experience, qualifications, and co-workers. Maybe part-time, 10 of Wands. Something has definitely been burdensome here. A restaurant. See, I have no clue. Maybe you're just hanging out with your family and you're like, go grocery shopping, stop somewhere, do something fun for the little ones or for yourself. Maybe someone's going out to eat, cooking a gourmet meal, having a bottle of wine. This says 7 courses. We did see the 7 of Cups. Somebody could be hungry, starving. Somebody could miss you cooking. Something about maybe a marriage proposal. Conspiracy theories about restaurants. Strength. 10 of Swords. Yeah, somebody is definitely losing their strength here. 4 Cups, and they don't know how to get it back up. Justice, Judgment, 10 of Wands. The burdens just keep adding up, adding up. Somebody feels as if they've been run up a tree. And if they could just get somebody to notice them, maybe, just maybe, the stalemate would go away. Somebody's not seeing something. There's some red flags going on, obviously. Speaking of flags, 5 of Cups, sadness, remorse, guilt, sorrow, dis-ease causes disease. So I did see the 5 of Cups. That's depression, right? And nightmares, again, with the 9 of Swords. Somebody's not sleeping well. Divine unions here. I failed over and over and over, and that's why I have success. So somebody's been doing something for a long time. If you avoid conflict, keep the peace, you start a war with inside yourself. Psychic abilities here. When we are our own problem, don't let idiots ruin your day. Somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Don't trust everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. Trust your gut here. Sounds like you got a couple things going on. The Lord will fight for you. Believe in yourself here. If you think you're being played, you probably are. Just look on back. Look way back here. Somebody thinks they have the upper hand. Break it. All right, Virgo. You had an hour reading yesterday, so we are not going to get too far into this. But, here we go. That is a lot. All right, what do you got for Virgo? Some truth and news and clarification with the Ace of Swords, about the Two of Wands, about some choice or choices, some road to go down. Which one will it be? Knight of Swords. And then you got to tell people one-way ticket possibly to go see family here. Move towards karma water. So leaving something behind here. It has felt like it could be out of nowhere too, because Six of Swords, Seven of Swords is doing something like fast, like and in the dark, maybe not telling people about it. Oh boy, that's a lot. Moving quite possibly, traveling, something needs to be balanced out. Seven of Cups, that's kind of what I was feeling. Eight of Cups, a change in direction here. Something maybe you've been waiting for, and you've been, because it's something that you lost or have been missing. Judgment, a reconciliation for yourself, believing yourself, out with the old, in with the new. You know you're free. Something is today here. Someone's been having a hard time, like, getting out of their head. Eight of Swords, they've been stuck. It's self-imprisonment or in prison. The same thoughts just keep going through the head over and over and over again. It's impossible. There's some psychic over here. Psychic powers with the Queen of Cups. Some psychic something's going to solve a problem. Trust your gut. You can do it. Use your logic. Somebody may be telepathic. Communicate with the universe by way of the natural laws here. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. A mask. Disguise, deceit, theater, special effects. Anonymity. I see nothing, I know nothing, hear no evil, see no evil. What do those little monkeys do? Don't believe everything you see, even salt looks like sugar. Insomnia, tossing and turning, sweaty sheets, sleeping pills, PTSD, worry, dreams, regret. Night terrors, bad health, REM, excitement, heartbreak, death row, fever, creaking noise. Has something to do with family, family legacy, maybe even children here. See, undercover, that's what I was talking about. Like, something is going on, or you're doing something undercover. Somebody's being sneaky about something. Seven of Cups. Too many choices. Somebody is delusional. Bully. A workplace something. Violence, provocation, belittling, vengeance, isolation, and loner. So that's definitely hermit energy right there. The King of Pentacles. Somebody could be prejudiced. There could be some verbal abuse going on. Maybe that's a problem, or it was in the past, or it will be a problem. And so navigating prehistory, maybe, like I said, it could have been a problem in the past. Something about moving and changing coordinates or getting coordinates to navigate. X marks the spot. You know where you're going here. Might take some money to do that. Maybe something about inheritance here. blackmail. Somebody feels as if they have to do something. A bank account. Messenger, delivery, movement, travel, news, visitor, goals, green light, progress, full speed ahead, judgment, decision made, like 11, 111. Clearing and purging, clean slate here, and then there's another mask on the mask, you guys. A mask, clarifying the mask. I don't know if this is something to do with your ego or someone else's ego, but there's definitely some hidden motives going on here. I don't know. Some surprises are good surprises, but putting on a show and performance. I said, don't believe everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. Something to do with networking and the what is it? Social media here. In the internet, expanding, spotlight, connected, exposure. Somebody is going to be exposed. Money, again, prosperity, a change in direction. It's the traveling energy. What is this? In separation. Be a warrior, not a warrior. I did say worry. A battle of the minds here. This could be that bully card. Leave room in the elevator. That's that changing and green light. To appreciate the light, one needs to experience the darkness. That's hermit energy right there. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. There is no such thing as a coincidence. Happiness is not ready-made. It's in the quality of our actions. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. See? Just be careful. I walk in the darkness so others may see the light. It's kind of the same fucking card that already come out. I must forget that there's doubles and then I don't even take them out. Not even a double. Says a little different. Stop imagining fake scenarios and hurting your own feelings. No one is you and that's your superpower. Psychic abilities. Shit. What does that say? Listen to learn, not to respond. You're going to get some information here. Never take anything for granted. You're taking something for granted. Somebody took you for granted. Somebody's taking life for granted. Karma has no banging. You get what you deserve here. That is why we are on Earth. It's for Karma Dhamma. Crime scene. Always wear gloves at a crime scene or cleaning something. Never believe you're above anyone. Keep a humble spirit. It's better to seek forgiveness than ask permission. So take that as it resonates. Who's spying on you? Always work as a team. Someone is wrong within that team. I told you so. Clean up the mess. Diamond in the rough. When you're a threat, you're a target. If you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, no one can stop you. Always watch your watchers. Spy, spy, spy. Secrets in the daily routine here. You were born an original. Don't be a copy. If you don't like the road you're traveling, pave another one. Do not hasten your spirit to be angry because anger rests in the bosom of fools. Treat people the way you want to be treated and only accept that behavior in return. Somebody wants to change the world. Crazy people usually do. Alright, I think that's all I got for you, Virgo. Here, witnessing a crime. Testimony, suspect, robbery, witness protection, bad neighborhood, murder, terror, bystander, dead body, perp threat, crime scene, spy, crime investigation, and a lineup. So I feel like that fits in spiritual team. Listen to your inner self here. Don't give 5 minutes if you're not prepared to give it 5 years. Somebody's sting, a scorpion, a Scorpio, care less, you'll be stressed less. Somebody wants you to do something, and I can't even get it out of my mouth, but maybe you don't want to do it. Be doers of the world, not hearers only, deceiving yourself. Be mature with damage, not with years. All right, that's all I got for you, Virgo, and for everybody, because who knows who listens to what. But it feels like this was one long collective message, just broken up into astrological signs. So it's a daily message. You can listen to the whole thing. I think it will be relevant for everyone because we're built. Somebody could be building something. Who the fuck knows? we're all different parts of the astrological calendar or the makeup. We have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So sometimes, and we're dealing with people. So daily message, you can listen to all of it. It will be relevant, or you can just listen to your side here, or to whatever you want. Until next time, ta-ta for now, peeps.